Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I usually don't do this, but since Tears of the Kingdom instantly starts and gets into it... Okay, wait, that was kind of odd for a minute there. Is there no music on this title screen? For some reason there isn't. Okay. That's odd, but okay. Anyway, I usually don't start on title screens for second episodes, but since Tears of the Kingdom doesn't show its title screen when you boot up the game, I decided I'll show it off today. Anyway, let's get back into this. Oh god, all of these saves. Alright, so we're still on the Sky Island, the starting Sky Island. What are these Sky Islands even called? I've completely forgotten. I also already have 3 Korok seeds. Okay. Okay. So, last time when we left off, we were about to start with this dungeon. Or rather, not dungeon, shrine. I'm already mixing up the things. Let's go. Awesome. Fantastic. Anyway. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Oh god, excuse me. Yeah! This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. Alright. Okay, and now we switch over to this weapon. Do I already have? No, that's a broadsword. Oh, fuse is already on. So we now do this, and we can just come right over here, and... That's so freaking cool, in my opinion. Now, I believe the only one that actually has something on it is this one. The chest. And I am, at the moment, building a route inside of my head for how exactly we are going to... Jesus. Move along throughout Hyrule once we get down there. Actually, wait, I wanted to say, these are just called the Great... It's called the Great Sky Island. Okay. Now, fire fruit are fairly useful in my opinion because they allow you to do this. It's just a matter of finding the damn things. And you know what? The fire fruit are just like in massive abundance everywhere in Hyrule. Like, I literally have like probably 80 or 90 of them on my main playthrough at this point. Then again, on my main playthrough, I'm like probably a few hours from the end of the game. From the looks of it, at least. So the good thing is now that we can also do this. And fuse stuff like amber and other stuff like that onto our weapons, which make them more powerful. Which is actually going to be very, very useful, because once we get down into Hyrule, you'll see that all of the weapons have deteriorated massively. Slow opening door. And of course, there are things that people have already done with the fuse ability. Ow, 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 ow! So as you can see, things in this game deal a lot of damage. I am rarely ever able to pull that off, so don't expect that out of me, because it will rarely ever happen. I'm filled up with bows. And here's a Captain Construct Horn, which can also be fused to an item, which is actually what we're going to do right now. There we go. And there's another wooden stick over here that we don't need. And, of course, as you may or may not know, people on the internet have already come up with a bunch of crazy ways to use the fuse ability, especially with the shield. For example, I have seen people put minecarts and gliders on the shield to use them basically wherever, whenever they need. Which, yeah, makes sense. Anyway, goal for this episode is to get the rest of the shrines done here and, like, maybe get down to Hyrule. Really depends on how long it takes to get to each shrine. I mean, really, yeah. Also, I said I was going to skip these from now on, just because it's faster. Okay. Link. I came because there is something I failed to give to you. Please take it. An energy cell. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of the that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Thanks, dude. Actually, let's equip this. Oh, God. That one was fun. Woo! I keep jumping because I keep wanting to use the paraglider. I don't have the freaking paraglider yet. So used to having it at this point. I've been playing this game on my other account non-stop. I just now realized that it makes that noise. That's cool. I like that. So here we go, into the cave system. You know, thinking about it, we won't probably actually be using... We'll be using the fuse a lot, but... a lot less than you might think, because the goal, or the way that I've planned this out, is like this. First things first, after we get out of here, we go to the landing, do some of the quests there. Mostly what I mean by quests is usually the main story quest. Once we get the quest that tells us, hey, go to these areas, is when we completely ignore that, and head towards, Hateno Village instead. Once at Hateno Village, we are going to grab some stuff from the area where Link's house used to be, and then we're going to head into Hyrule Castle to grab a few items and a few things that are going to help us out. After that, the goal would likely be... I'm gonna say... I want to say Gerudo. Get the Gerudo quest out of the way first. The Gerudo quest isn't, like... I've stated before that, I hate Thunderblight more than anything. Like, I honestly, really, seriously do really hate Thunderblight. But thankfully, Thunderblight's not in this game. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the Gerudo questline first, mostly because of the stuff that it gives us. Then it's... While we're doing the Gerudo quest, the goal will be to get as many, Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm brain farting. Will be to get as many shrines as possible. Specifically, we need 20 shrines. The reason I say we need 20 shrines is because of the fact that we need, we need exactly, another stamina bar to be able to get the Master Sword. So the goal will be to get that extra stamina bar, go down, get the Master Sword. Well, actually, no, because I've actually told myself recently that that's not the way I want to do things. Because there will be slight variation there. The goal before we get the Master Sword will actually be to get, the Dragon Tears on the geoglyphs, which is going to be very fun, because that's going to be literally us moving around the entire damned countryside to get to where we want to be. Say hi to this guy. He's annoying. I'm actually surprised I did it as well as I did there. Alrighty then. Now we want to get up there. And I think the easiest way of doing that is going to be by chopping down some trees here and trying to build a path over. I got really scared that that was just going to go right off the ledge. Because there's a chest up there. Oh, that one scared me the most out of all of them. Okay, so as I was saying, our goals are fairly simple. The reason I say Gerudo first is because of the fact that the Gerudo quest is actually going to help us immensely. Because, reasons. So what's actually going to happen is, we're going to do the Gerudo quest, get our shrines done. Once we have our shrines done, we are going to move to, the area that will give us the location of the Master Sword, get a cutscene. Then it's going to be the situation of getting the Dragon Tears. Once we get all the Dragon Tears, we will go get the Master Sword. And the reason I want to do it like that is because of the way that the Dragon Tears work. They give us memories kind of situation. It's like a kind of situation. They just give us like cutscenes that are important to the story. Fairly, yeah. And that cutscene will actually make getting the Master Sword a little bit more emotional, and more investment will go into getting the Master Sword, basically. Ooh, wait, stamina shroom. Jesus, the steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, mega constructs. You'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled with their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. Alright, next thing we're gonna do here is bada bing, bada boom. Get up. Place it right over here. Hop on and go! Onward! I was expecting this to go much faster. It didn't. Still, we made it to where we need to be. Turn that off so it doesn't really start energy. Hello. Oh, are you going in this direction? It is very late to be traveling. The mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account when traveling. I have developed guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Shall I tell you them? Sure. Very well. Fire is a crucial tool when traveling the mountain path. A fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself. Brother, you didn't need to tell me that. I already know how this stuff works. So if you don't know, starting a fire, if you've played Minecraft, you know. It's very simple. You grab a piece of flint, put it as close as possible to the wood, you take out this. Maybe it's because it's stone, maybe it's because it's stone, maybe just, let's, not pay attention to what just happened right there. Come on! There we go. And now we can cook food again. Food is very important in Zelda games, if you didn't know. Okay, very good. So, we can now be on our way. Let me switch back to one of our better weapons here. Actually, hold on, let me do something before we do that. Let's do this. For more damage, and then bring out this pupper. Throw one of these guys down. Do that. Come over here, equip this one. Over here. Actually, that was a bad idea. I should have done this instead. Go. Let's go to this one. Actually, let's go to this one since it's the most damaging one. Alright, and we're on our way. I believe we can make it to the next shrine from over here. I think. I don't really know. I think we can, but... Get out of here. Choo-choo jelly is going to be important. Or actually, it's not going to be important. It's going to be helpful for a certain quest later on. So make sure to hold on to that stuff. Okay. Here we go. Hold on a minute. Let me actually just make a quick check over here because I see some stuff. Got an enemy, however. If you couldn't... Ow! my health! Ouch. Just trying to live life out here, man. There's no need to be so angry at me. Jeez. You gotta hit him in the middle eye. Ah! That didn't go well. What is this dude doing? Calm yourself! Get out of here. Why did you put an apple on your weapon? What? You know what? I actually haven't tested what happens if you put an apple on a weapon. Should probably find out. Let's grab one of these rusty shields as well. Grab this arrow because that's gonna be helpful. Grab this. Where's my axe? I don't know why these boxes carry so many arrows in them, but they do. And I think that bows and arrows are a lot stronger in this game than they were before. Especially with all the situation of all the weapons being, like, deteriorated and actually having to use different materials to power them up. I mean, arrows can be powered up, but regular basic bows and arrows are still good. Hop in this pupper. Smack! Onward! Oh my god, it's so dark! Hello. I thought it was going to give me some bright bloom seeds, but I guess not. Anyways, bright bloom seeds are very important for something that we have not encountered. Well, actually, this is pretty much what you'll encounter. Hup! As you can see, bright bloom seeds really brighten up an area. Or the giant ones do. The other ones don't do as much. Still useful, though. Zononite is very important. Zononite will help with multiple different situations. Ha! So we're just gonna smash all these things, grab all this stuff. Oh, nice. Jesus. Hi. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, if you see this guy over here, if you talk to him, he can, I believe the thing is he can take the zononite and process it into two different types of zononite, or like pure zononite. Yeah, he can make zonite charges and crystallized charges. Crystallized charges are important because you can actually use these crystallized charges that are here to increase your like level of charge that you've got. Zonite capsules are things that basically, like, hold a zonite device inside of it so that you can use them basically anywhere. So the reason they give you one right here is so that you can drop one right here and then use it on this thing to go forward. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Hacha! And now we get to go on a little ride. So, again, something that I have seen be used is taking these minecarts and fusing them to a shield, and you can basically turn it into a freaking skateboard. That isn't even a joke. You can literally turn these things into a skateboard. Don't mind me while I miss completely. I wonder if I can actually show it off right now. Here, let me get one of the shields that I don't care about. And now, if you... Wait, how do you do this? Basically allows you to do it anywhere, and you can actually even do it on these rails. You just gotta line it up correctly. You don't go very far if you don't have any speed, but still, you can do it like that. Yes, I'm going to be moving you so you can get to your friend. Now shut up so I can move you. Come here. We can throw you down right over here. Okay, and this thing over here... Hold on a minute. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something and I forgot. Oh, right. This thing over here, you can use this and it'll pop out Zonite capsules for you. So for example, if I take 5 of these puppers and I put them in, it will pop out some Zonite things for me. As you can see, we've got a lot here. We've got a flame emitter, a portable pot that's actually very useful. Although you can only use portable pots once, unfortunately. But still, very useful. No! My axe! Anyway, it's over here. Nothing. Gotcha. How many arrows do I have? 65. Very good. I don't know why you're screaming. You're fine. But you might not be fine. Okay, that was kind of funny. Now if you talk to this guy, he'll hand you 2 Korok seeds. You know what I would really like to know? How in the name of God these Koroks even got up here? Also, chest. What do we got? Some more Zononite. Dude, can I... Hold on, because now I gotta find, like, a rock. I didn't find a rock anywhere. I'm disappointed now. Is there seriously not, like, a single rock on this island? What the heck? I need to make an axe. But I ain't got no rocks. Darn it! No rocks! That sucks. Hey, wait. That's not what was meant to happen. Alright. Oh my god, what are you doing? Let's go. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. And you know what? We're not gonna talk about it. Instead, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. There's another cave over here. What's going on in here? I don't know, it's just a cave. Pit cave! Okay then. Anyway, we're gonna continue collecting these bright bloom seeds. I don't think we're gonna get done with this today. Maybe I'd go an hour and 30 to just get done with this area so that we can get down to Hyrule tomorrow. Oh god! Hey, wait a minute. That didn't turn into an axe? What the heck? Whatever. Okay, more bright bloom seeds. Again, bright bloom seeds are going to be important. They just are. I was expecting more to be up here, and I didn't think that's the room. So these guys. Have we talked about these guys yet? I think we have. Is this the first or second one we get? This is the second one. Okay, so we have talked about Bubbles before. I'm like a pretty good way into my playthrough on my main account, and I still don't know what the heck those are used for. Hello! So now we start doing this. Since we've got 6 of them, we'll make 3 5-minute charges, which means we have a total of 15 minutes to survive in the cold, which I hope will be enough. Oh wait, we got 3 more out here. Oh, no, never mind, 6 more out here. Nice! Okay, so you have a lot more time now. And even if we don't use all of them, it'll still be useful when we get down to Hyrule. Or I guess to the surface would probably be the best way of saying it, since we're technically still in Hyrule. Also, stuff like Ruby is... You don't want to sell your Ruby stuff, like Ruby. You don't want to sell... Well, I mean, I guess you can if you don't really want to use it, but they can be very, very helpful. Because they just create, like, a massive explosion, right? So, there's, like... Rubies will create a massive explosion of fire. Opal will create a massive explosion of water. I don't think Amber does anything. And I don't believe Flint does anything either. Let's go with that one. Can I even go anywhere from here? No, I can't. What the f... What the flip? Why even send me out that way if I can get anything? It's a bit dumb. Can I climb up this? Do I have enough stamina? Question of the hour. It's always a question in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Do I have enough stamina to make it up this mountain? From the looks of it, I don't think so. Maybe if I can... If this is at a slight incline here, I can stop and get a little bit of stamina as well. I also have stamina food. I should be able to... It's gonna be very close. I think I can... Oh, never mind. I thought I could stop there, but I can't. Really don't want to waste my stamina food, though. Oh, God, that hurt. What's that sound? Oh. Hello there. Jeez, I almost just fell off right there. That would have been funny. Can I make that? Only one way to find out. Yeah! Hiya! Okay, so this is a new type of boss. Also, dragon. This is a flux construct. Should probably be using my strongest weapon instead of my weakest one. Still mid-swing, I guess. There we go. That's fantastic. I just lost a weapon. I don't have that yet, so I can't. Come here! So that's how you're supposed to do that. Good to know. Good God. What is this thing? Can I fuse that onto a weapon? Let's find out. Hiya! Okay, now this is all great and dandy and all, but still can't get to where I need to be. And I can't teleport, which is the biggest problem here. You see, I didn't even know that that guy was there. I don't really have, like, a choice of anywhere to go here, do I? Oh, gosh. Huh! Huh! Let me try something. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. If I come around over here. Here we go. Hope I can get over this. I can! Ha ha ha! Okay, now I'm close to where I need to be. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this a Korok thing over here? Oh god, I ran out of cold resistance! Huh. Easy peasy. Thinking about it, there's actually a shrine like that. Space is pretty big. Honestly, I feel like the Great Sky Island is bigger than the Great Plateau. At least that's what it feels like to me. The soldier constructs and captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. Terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. It's alright, bud. I'm good. Of course, watch yourself with white choo-choos. Any choo-choos that are of any element, watch yourself, because after you hit them and they die, they will make a little explosion that you need to dodge. So be careful with them. Are these just regular ones? Or is that one a level 2? No, they're both level 1. Oh, well, I'll fight them. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's also something you might see a lot. I've seen more and more enemies try to, like, fight using what's on their head. Why do I have a stick? Get rid of that. I got an axe again! Ha 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 ha! Alright, anyway. Let's try to head over to where we actually need to be. I think we can take that cave to get out to the other side, I think. So as you can see, he's also put a flame emitter on a club. If you don't know what a flame emitter is, it's basically like something that just shoots out a flame. That's all it really is. Discovery, bottomless cave. And if you're a classic Zelda fan, you know the bomb flowers. We all know the bomb flowers. We all know and love the bomb flowers. As a matter of fact, there is also a new kind of enemy in here that is also based off of a classic Zelda enemy. That definitely wasn't in Breath of the Wild at all. Let's head right up here. Say hello to the enemy that is from older Zelda games. It doesn't look a lot like its older versions, and the way it fights is definitely different. But it's also got quite a bit more health than it usually does in older Zelda games. That was a like. And all likes drop chests in this game, which is actually pretty cool in my opinion. I'm not sure if all the likes, depending on where they are, have like a specific drop that they have, or if it's different, randomized all the time. I really, really don't know. As you can see, I'm collecting a lot of those Bright Bloom seeds because they are going to be helpful once we enter the depths. If you don't know what the depths is, you'll see what the depths are. Those are, boy oh boy, are those fun. There's another like right here. GG, buddy, GG. I still really hate how quickly stuff breaks in this game. Also, we have a flame emitter shield here. A flame emitter shield can be pretty cool. I believe if the shield is hit, it will start shooting fire, which will, of course, deal damage to the enemy. And our weapon, that is our strongest weapon at the current moment, is about to break, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. That's just welcome to Tears of the Kingdom. Also, I just really want to say, I really do like this outfit that Link has. I like it. It's very simple. I like it. Of course, not as much as I like the champion stuff that he gets. Hold on one second. Shoot. This did not lead to where I needed to go, I don't think. The heck was that? And, of course, also something that I haven't mentioned, you can use the choo-choo jellies on your arrows to create elemental arrows. Little note there for you. Little fun fact. Little fun fact of something that's a bit useful. Oh, yeah! Wait a minute. I just realized that I had skipped a good... Dragon! That dragon is actually really important. You'll see why, like, much later in the series. Or actually, probably not much later. Because, seeing as the way I want to do things, maybe, like, 10, 20 episodes in? I don't know. I think this game is about, like, 30 hours long, give or take. Seeing as how it literally doesn't tell you how long it freaking takes you to beat the game. Or how long it, like, it doesn't tell you how long you've played the game, rather. Higher, and then we can just Hacha! And as you can see, right there is the next thing that we want to go to. Arrows for days! And apples. Nothing else there. Okay, come over here. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. How do we get over there? I guess you'd have to build your way up. Whatever. I don't even remember what's over there. I don't think it's anything important, though. Tears of the Kingdom is also, like, one of those games where you kind of have to, like, choose your battles. Because you don't want to run out of, like, weapons and stuff. And it's certainly something I don't want to do at the moment, is run out of weapons. But hey, we might actually be able to make it out of here in time. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Okay, so we got the Ascend ability. This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you, to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. I was just trying to remember which, what's the last thing you get? Because there is another ability that we need to get. Also, give me one small second here. I'm answering a question for somebody else on the game. If people are, I'm in a Discord server. I'm like the person that's like farthest ahead into the main story. Since I'm actively playing through the main story, since I need to get the main story done to actually be able to get content for you guys. Because I want to know what I actually have to do. Is there a chest there? Some of the gun there is. Oh. Okay. That's certainly one way of doing it, okay. Just one-shot the man. What's over here? Look at this. I didn't even realize this was here. Hacha! No arrows, but we can get to the other chest that's up here. A construct ball. I guess we'll drop the one I currently have since it's almost broken anyway. And what we have to do here is we can do this in a single arrow if we line this up and then do that. Then you can pick up your arrow. Then you just ascend right through here. Here's the slightly more difficult part because you might need to time this one. Because you need to time it. You not might, you need to. And go. Pop. And done. I'm telling you, these side quests, these things are not that difficult. You see, you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. Mate, that's still a really long trek. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to get down from here. Oh, right, before we do that. It's a good idea to come over here so you can get something else that'll be helpful. And this is actually very helpful for us as well because we're about to run out. Archaic Warm Greaves! So now, we got some pants. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. So these puppies are gliders. I have also seen somebody put a glider on a shield. I don't know if that works or not, but I might as well try it at some point. Wrong thing. No, it doesn't. Why doesn't it want to go? Okay, wait, hold on. Gliders can be a bit iffy. Wait, no! You can control exactly where the glider goes just by moving around on it. Booyah. Also, I don't think this works. Well, I mean, it is called a windshield. Does it? Hold on, let's find out. Not at all. Not at all. I'm sorry for all my coughing. Uh-oh. Wait, there we go. Ah, we got it. Dragon! That dragon really likes to parade around these parts. Hup. Okay. Alrighty then. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Jesus. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw. It's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. But you've now been given this ability. No doubt it will prove important. Alright. So, we got a new ability. Recall. Recall does this. I love how the screen goes all gray. My friend mentioned that it reminded him of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Dio's Time Stop. Which, yeah, it kind of does. Of course, you need to wait for the right moment to actually use this, so that you can just hop on. And there's a goddess statue, and then there's one of these things. Yeah, remember when we got the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild? Or when... I haven't done that on the channel yet, but... I haven't played Breath of the Wild on the channel yet. It'll happen at some point. When, I don't know, but it should. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at the shrines, and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Purapad. The Purapad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all of the blue marks on your map. You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Jesus. Alright. So we're gonna go right over here to the Room of Awakening where we woke up. Alrighty then. Which way is it that I want to go? I don't remember. Is it over this way? Or is it the other way? I don't even know where I am at the moment. I've forgotten which way I have to go to get to the last shrine. I honestly have. Can I not? Hello? Oh, there's water here. Oh, darn. Oh my god, why am I messing this up? Oh, darn, I messed up. I messed up. Kind of have to wait here and then... Hop, 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 hop! Yeah! What the frick? Link! I got kind of scared there for a moment. I thought I was gonna fall. Okay, I believe this is the way to the final shrine. And it's right here. Let's go! I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. The ability to rewind. So the rewind ability is actually really cool in my opinion. Because it allows you to do some really cool stuff. Like, even more cool stuff than you would actually imagine. Because once you, like, really figure out how the ability works, you can, for example, move something upward, hold it there for a few seconds, let it fall, and then recall on it, so that you can get right back to where you need to be. And knowing what I know now, the recall ability is more than it actually seems. I love how Dink... Jesus, what the freak? I love how Link dives in this game. Kind of want to catch these kind of like at the same point. So that it stays open and you can come right in. Alrighty then. What does this guy do? I forget what this guy does. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Okay, so the energy wells can increase the capacity of the energy cells, so you just bring it to this guy, and of course, they put him right next to a shrine so you could always come and get this guy. Makes the most amount of sense. I remember having to dive off of the back of the Great Sky Island for something, but now I can't remember what it was for the life of me. Alright, and down we go. Remember, we want this to aim directly for the Temple of Time. Not the top of it, that seems like where we're gonna go. So I think once we get close enough, I'm just gonna jump. Booyah, baby. There is something actually at the top of the Temple of Time. There's a side quest. I haven't done it on my main account, but I do want to do it. But before I do it, I want to see how exactly it's done, so that I don't spend too much time wasting, you know, trying to figure out what the heck I'm meant to do. Like, there was a shrine that me and my friend were doing it at the same time, and we were both having, like, massive amounts of trouble with it. It ended up to the part where we helped each other with it, like, they figured out one part, I figured out another one. And that's how we ended up solving the shrine. One thing I'm not a huge fan about with the recall ability is that you can't move when you use it. I like how you can use the rewind ability back to back. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. You want a heart container, yes? I shall grant the power you seek. Alrighty then, we got our heart container. Okay, let's get this door open. I actually think this is a really cool sequence. The way that it lights up all the way, that's really cool.
To open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. We're almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it's up to you.
Alright, so this is the last thing we're gonna do today. Is just come over here and do this. Whoops. That's also one thing I'm not a huge fan about with that. Let me switch my pants. I like how the arm turns green when you use an ability. Was it also turn? No, that activate. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. Oh Nintendo, you guys pay attention to detail. I'm not sure if I can state, like, all of that, like, what I just realized right now without spoiling it. So I'll state it later on.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Alrighty then, so we're gonna end today's episode right up here. We'll go down... we'll go down into Hyrule Cap... Jesus Christ! Okay, question of the day here, ladies and gentlemen. Question of the day. What should we make the question of the day? Here's a very simple question of the day. Which version of Link, or the hero, do you prefer? So do you like Ocarina of Time Link, which... I guess you could say it in different ways. You can say it's like, oh, the Link from this game, or you can call them by the technical name that they give them, which is Hero of Time, Hero of Twilight, Hero of the Sky. Is it Hero of the Skies, or is it the Goddess's Chosen Hero for Skyward Sword Link? I always get that mixed up. I have Hyrule Historia here. If I need to figure it out, I'll figure it out. Anyways, that's the question. What is your favorite version of Link? Jesus, I'm sorry for my... coughing. Jeez! Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that like button so you get notified when wait. I said that wrong. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. But also, yeah, you know what? Go ahead and just slap the heck out of that like button. Just for everyone's... So you know, I make a video every single day of the week, at 5:30 p.m. EST. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom episodes will be released on specific days of the week. Those are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So if you're here for this series, tune in on those days, because every single week on those days at 5:30 p.m. EST, a new episode of Tears of the Kingdom will come out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.